Years. We'll be right back on TNT.
NBA tonight on TNT. For years, the Celtics dominated New York and upset Mr. Ewing.
I don't think so.
Not anymore. The Celtics versus the Knicks. Tonight at 8 on TNT.
This is an effort to reach men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces. It concerns benefits reserved exclusively for honorably discharged veterans aged 45 to 75. Please use the toll-free number to respond. Call now for free information on veterans-only life insurance plans that cost just $1 a week. When you qualify, you lock in the highest possible benefit amount available to you. These veterans' life insurance benefits are guaranteed never to go down. You are eligible to apply if you served during peacetime or war, active duty or reserves, or any branch of service. Call now and you'll also get a free guide to veterans' benefits that explains government benefits you may be entitled to collect. Only veterans, their spouses, and widows aged 45 to 75 qualify for this exclusive offer. Term life insurance for just $1 a week. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number now for your free information and free guide to veterans' benefits from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
The legendary Wild West captures your imagination like no other time. The good guys in white and the cavalry always to the rescue. So much for Hollywood's version. Learn the true story in the Columbia House Video Library, The Real West. Now you can get Buffalo Bill and his Wild West at a special introductory price. It's an up-close look at the greatest scout of all time and how this wily showman forever changed our image of the Old West. In The Real West, actual film footage and rare photos show you what Hollywood never told you. Learn the truth about the lawmakers, the lawbreakers, and the gunfight at the OK Corral. Even meet the women of the Wild West. Join me in separating the myths from the history of one of our most colorful times, the Real West. See it and find out how the West was really won.
To get your $4.95 Buffalo Bill and his Wild West video hosted by Kenny Rogers, call 1-800-538-3434.
Monday night, Ross Perot is back on the political chessboard with plans to keep his election year faithful geared up. What does Perot want now? Find out on Larry King Live, Monday night, 9 Eastern, on CNN.
Gone with the Wind comes home to TNT, complete in 2 nights, beginning January 20th.
Do you realize just how much difference there is in life insurance rates from one insurance company to the next? For instance, if you're in good health and don't smoke cigarettes, Garden State Life Insurance may be able to save you as much as 50% off the cost of your life insurance. That's right, 30, 40, 50% off what you'd have to pay for a comparable amount of coverage elsewhere. And not just this month, but year after year for the rest of your life. Savings like that are well worth looking into. So if you need $100,000 to $1 million or more of quality term life insurance, you owe it to yourself to get the facts fast by calling now for this free information package, including a personal coverage proposal that shows you just how much your savings might be. There's no obligation, no sales pressure, and it could be a real eye-opener. 800-421-2000, toll-free, 421-2000. Call Garden State Life Insurance today, 421-2000.
TNT celebrates Elvis's birthday with 5 days of movies, live events, and more. Now, back to Elvis, the early years. Tonight on TNT, the Boston Celtics take on the New York Knicks when the NBA on TNT gets underway. Then, Elvis shakes, rattles, and rolls his way out of the penitentiary and into a recording contract in Jailhouse Rock. The joint is swinging on TNT tonight.
The legendary Wild West captures your imagination like no other time. The good guys in white and the cavalry always to the rescue. So much for Hollywood's version. Learn the true story in the Columbia House Video Library, The Real West. Now you can get Buffalo Bill and his Wild West at a special introductory price. It's an up-close look at the greatest scout of all time and how this wily showman forever changed our image of the Old West. In The Real West, actual film footage and rare photos show you what Hollywood never told you. Learn the truth about the lawmakers, the lawbreakers, and the gunfight at the OK Corral. Even meet the women of the Wild West. Join me in separating the myths from the history of one of our most colorful times, the real West. See it and find out how the West was really won.
To get your $4.95 Buffalo Bill It Is Wild West video hosted by Kenny Rogers, call 1-800-538-3434.
What's it like to be free, African? Being free. Can't nothing be better than that.
Time Life Video presents Alex Haley's Roots, the saga of an American family's struggle for freedom.
What's your name? Kunta Kinte.
Now you can own Roots and Roots 2, The Next Generations, two epic miniseries that jolted Americans into changing the way they looked at their history and each other. Call now to receive Volume 1 of Roots for $9.99. Other tapes will follow about every other month. Use your credit card and get Roots the Gift free.
We is a family, and we is gonna stay a family.
Call now to begin your Roots collection for $9.99 and pass it down to your future generations.
Call 1-800-482-6500 to order your first tape. Roots Episode 1 are set $9.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to Roots Box 1880, Department 4, Alexandria, Virginia 22313.
All the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
Been a long time.
Announcing the 50th anniversary collector's edition video of Casablanca.
Play it once then, for old time's sake.
He's looking at you, kid.
Casablanca, $19.98 or less after $5 mail-in rebate with purchase of Taster's Choice.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
If you're getting in the Hall of Fame, so am I.
Alan Arkin in Cooperstown, January 26th on TNT.
The fascination always existed.
The human body, without doubt, is the greatest of inventions. Flawless in design, capable of astonishing feats. Amazingly, the harder the body has worked, the stronger, more beautiful it becomes. To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex, 32 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correcting form and balance, all on a machine that fits in the corner of your home. Soloflex, simple, efficient, like the body itself, which may explain why it looks less like a machine and more like a work of art. For a free brochure, call anytime.
TNT celebrates Elvis's birthday with 5 days of movies, live events, and more. Now, back to Elvis, the early years. Elvis, the early years, will be right back on TNT.
This presentation is brought to you by the Elvis Collection. Rarely seen photos, little-known stories about the king of rock and roll.
With some angels, Charlie's Angels. Weekday mornings at 11 Eastern on TNT.
The legendary Wild West captures your imagination like no other time. The good guys in white and the cavalry always to the rescue. So much for Hollywood's version. Learn the true story in the Columbia House Video Library, The Real West. Now you can get Buffalo Bill and his Wild West at a special introductory price. It's an up-close look at the greatest scout of all time and how this wily showman forever changed our image of the Old West. In The Real West, actual film footage and rare photos show you what Hollywood never told you. Learn the truth about the lawmakers, the lawbreakers, and the gunfight at the OK Corral. Even meet the women of the Wild West. Join me in separating the myths from the history of one of our most colorful times, the real West. See it and find out how the West was really won.
To get your $4.95 Buffalo Bill It Is Wild West video hosted by Kenny Rogers, call 1-800-538-3434.
You scum! I want you out of my life. If you hate disgusting soap scum, get rid of it with X14 Soap Scum Remover.
Save up to $1.50 on X14. Look for these money-saving coupons in Sunday's paper.
TNT's Elvis Special Delivery presents the grand finale. And Margaret and the team set the desert on fire in Viva Las Vegas. Rolling complete in one afternoon. Elvis the Early Years with never-before-seen episodes. And Elvis plays the big house in Tailhouse Rock. The grand finale. TNT's Elvis Special Delivery. All day today on TNT.
NBA tonight on TNT. Eastern Rivalry. Celtics versus Knicks. Tonight at 8 on TNT.
Today's harsh environment is drying out your skin just like this peach. Stop it now with Hydron Plus, the secret of skin fitness.
I've discovered Hydron Plus, the secret of skin fitness. So advanced it was available only to medical professionals until right now. It helps protect your skin's natural moisture with the same patented ingredient that keeps soft contact lenses supple and moist.
Hydron Plus's unique formula actually allows your skin to breathe in cell-rejuvenating oxygen while reducing visible signs of aging. No other moisturizer can make this exclusive claim. Watch. We applied Hydron Plus to the skin of this peach. Both were subjected to a punishing environment. This peach is dry, but the Hydron Plus peach is moisture-rich.
Remember, with Hydron Plus, it's never too early or too late to start skin fitness. I know you'll love it once you've tried it. Guaranteed. You owe it to yourself to order right now. Here's how.
Call 1-800-421-2000 to order Hydron Plus for just $12.95 or send check or money order to this address. That's 1-800-421-2000.
TNT celebrates Elvis's birthday with 5 days of movies, live events, and more. Now, back to Elvis, the early years.
Like every parent, I worry about the financial future of my children. That's why I called the Globe toll-free and started a Young American life insurance policy for each of my kids. Good luck on your test today, Julie.
Thanks, Mom. See you after work, Mom.
Okay, Tommy.
See you tonight, honey.
Okay. Love you. And during Globe's introductory offer, $1 is all it costs to start a $10,000 whole life insurance policy. And it was as easy as calling this toll-free number. Your children will always enjoy the lower premium rates you can establish now. And this policy can never be canceled as long as the regular premiums are paid. Call now and you'll be able to apply for Globe's Young American plan over the phone. Globe makes life insurance that easy. Call today.
To apply for the Globe Young American plan, call 1-800-937-3372. Call 1-800-937-3372 now.
No other artist captures the heart and soul of American music like Aretha Franklin. Now, for the first time on television, Rhino presents Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, the Atlantic Recordings. This deluxe 86-track box set can be yours, available in a lavish 4-compact disc or 4-cassette collection. You'll get an extensive book with rare photos, liner notes, essays, and interviews with a Queen of Soul.
This is a house that Jack built.
Critics across America are calling this historic collection one of the year's best. Call now to get Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, and get free Federal Express delivery service.
I love you.
If you call right now, you'll receive Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul video, a $19.95 value, yours free with your paid order. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, can be yours for 3 payments of $12.95 for cassette or 3 payments of $16.95 for compact disc. So make that call now. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-621-9191 or send your first of 3 installments, $16.95 for compact discs or $12.95 for cassettes, plus $5.95 shipping and handling, and we'll rush it to you by Federal Express delivery service at no additional cost if you call now. Or write to Aretha Franklin, P.O. Box 30628, Tampa, Florida.